Yo, we back with another one. So, I know y'all been hearing about these badass kids around here. Yeah, like, something needs to be done, honestly. Parents need to be arrested or charged, fined, something, man. Because, like, there needs to be some accountabilities for these badass kids running around doing this. And there ain't nothing really new, but I think the internet just kind of like shows a lot more of it. It makes people a lot more aware of what's actually going on. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video and we'll continue talking about it.
You got like 10 seconds to open up the door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door. 10. Open it. You knew how to count. Show 4 out. Dad do that.
Yo, these kids, you could tell, look at dude though, you could tell, look at him. You can tell, man, he a little sweet or something. I don't know. He been around his sister, his mama too much. But this goes back to show, like what happens when kids obviously don't have two parents in the household. Um, and I say this because ain't no way in hell my kids be out right now. You feel me? Out at a CVS in their night clothes doing some shit like, you feel me? Like ain't none of that be going on. So their mama probably gone work, out, whatever. You feel me? They out just doing whatever they want to.
Open the door. Hey, on my Facebook. I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not going to open it. I'm not playing.
You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
I'll open up this door before we break this.
Break it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna break some up in this. You guys must be dumb. I would like that for a with y'all. Do not play with me.
You do not like that, but you can't open the door.
Do not play with me.
Look at the toes. Dry ass toe. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real, man. Yeah, like seeing stuff like this, bro, is wild to me. Like I would have never had the audacity to do stuff like this. You feel me? Like I grew up in the hood. You feel me? Like and I don't know, bro. Like it was always something in me that I just didn't want to steal nothing. You feel me? I ain't want to get caught. I ain't want to end up like them. You feel me? Like I remember there was this one time there was these females who got caught stealing at the mall. You feel me? And the security guard made them pull like what they stole out of the bag in front of the store, and it was like underwear and bra. You feel me? Like nah, man. I couldn't get embarrassed like that, bro. You feel me? But like kids now, bro, they don't care. You feel me? They recorded themselves. If they had a phone, I bet look, he got a phone right there. Look at him. Shouldn't even have it really, but yeah, man, this is wild, man. And like it's the truth is honestly, it just goes back to the parents. You feel me? People aren't taking accountability. Like where are the parents, the brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever, you feel me? Like that's out there supposed to be looking out for these kids. Nobody there. You feel me? And that's why this cycle continues, because you got kids out here who has no type of figure in their life to look up to, except for what these rappers, people on the street that they see, like they mama, whatever, whoever. You feel me? Cause dude, what's the word I'm looking for? He's saucy, he's sassy. Yeah, he's sassy. You feel me? Like that ain't no male trait. You feel me? That ain't nothing. That's not how a man's supposed to carry himself. A boy is supposed to carry himself. You feel me? But I mean, like y'all, everybody done probably seen this video already, and like at this point it's getting real old, Like it's like how many times we gotta talk about this? You feel me? How many times we gotta sit here and show videos of our people, like doing things like this? You feel me? And how many times we have to constantly repeat ourselves? This is getting old. You feel me? Like, and the thing that gets in my head about this stuff is, you feel me? Like, when I turned 18 and I found out I was having my son, I joined the army. You feel me? Because I didn't know what else I was gonna do. Like I never understand the mindset of people who who's fine with just having their kids grow up in the same situation as them when they can do better. You feel me? Because they gonna grow up in this and they gonna have kids. You feel me? And they kids gonna grow up in this. You can tell by how they acting right now. Look at this, bro. They don't even care. They do not care at all. At all. You feel me? And as soon as they get back home, they're gonna talk about it, laugh about it. Yeah, and here we got another video. You feel me? Like some more badass kids. I think where was this set in like I don't know exactly where it was, but you know, like you got badass kids robbing stores, you feel me? Coming in like 20, 30 kids deep, you feel me? On camera, don't care. You see most of these kids don't even got nothing covered in their face. They don't care. They just running in there and grabbing.
Hiding behind their faces behind masks and hoodies, this flash mob of bike-riding robbers caught on video ransacking a Chevron food mart. And this is just the latest in a series of similar incidents with dozens of people, most of them minors, rushing into stores, stealing items, and then escaping before the police get there.
Yeah, KHLA's Lindsay Pena is live outside that store in Lincoln Heights with more. Lindsay?
Good evening, Rick and Mary Beth. This Chevron is at the corner of Mission and Daly Streets here in Lincoln Heights. And as you mentioned yesterday, it was overrun by teenagers ransacking the store. I had a chance to talk to the owner earlier, and he says he's fed up. Surveillance video from outside a Lincoln Heights Chevron store shows dozens of young people riding up on bikes and scooters. Seconds later, they're then inside, grabbing everything in sight.
They just came in like...
Yeah, and this shit wild, man. You know, you got all these kids, you feel me, like thinking that they can just get away with stuff. Like, I don't know what the law is there. I don't know how they got things running there, but I guarantee you it's probably a Democratic city. I guarantee it's probably Democrats running there, because ain't no way in hell, you feel me, like, you allow this much stuff to happen, you feel me, and there not be any consequences. You feel me? Like later, you know, in the video, he even says, you know, like they called the police. They said it wasn't nothing they can do. It's nothing they can do. It's shoplifting. It's not part of what they do or what they handle, you know, and that's wild, bro. Like, how are you supposed to want things to get better when you're not teaching accountability to these kids, to their parents, or anybody? You feel me? Like, what they should do is find the parents, find their ass, and then I'll guesstimate whatever they took and make them pay for it, and then pay a fine. You don't pay the fine, you get a warrant for your arrest. You can serve up to ever many months in jail. You feel me? But y'all need to keep parents just need to start taking accountability for their kids. Like, I don't get it. Like, you feel me? Like, you see videos of kids like and their parents like turning up together and chilling, listening to rap music, you know, doing all types of dances together, feel me? Like, with they kids, bro, and that's wild. You feel me? And then they look at us funny for, and by us I mean they look at like black people or other black people funny when we call them out, you know? When we call this stuff out, when we call this BS, because it's BS, you feel me? And it's totally preventable, completely preventable, you know? Like, I get, you know, like, oh, you're in a low-income area, you ain't got the money, you know, you can't watch your kids 24/7, but you can teach your kids morals. You can teach your kids right from wrong. You can teach your kids to not be around certain people, and I get it, it may be hard, but you can teach your kids the consequences of what will happen if you continue to hang around these people. You feel me? Like I literally, I don't get it. You feel me? I really don't. And it's something that we really do need to talk about, like as a country, as a state, as a parent, as a community member, as your neighbor, something. You feel me? Like we need to get together and actually have these conversations, cause like I don't know what's going on. You know, like you got people wanting to do all types of crazy things except for actually go to the root problem and fix the issue. Okay. And that's the simple, and it's that simple to me. Honestly, it's that simple. You feel me? Like I know what it's like to not have none. You feel me? But I know what it's like to have something. Okay. And at the end of the day, as long as you got what you need, you feel me? Like you should be taking care of your kids, and you should make sure your kid is doing what's right. You feel me? Like I'd be embarrassed as hell. You feel me? Like as a parent, to see my kids on the internet right now doing all that, talking like them little boys in the front. You feel me? Like, hell no. You know, like, I don't know, you know? To me, like, it's getting annoying at this point. You know, like, I'm tired of seeing it. You know, like, I'm tired of seeing it. You know, but it's something, you know, it's something, hey, we got to react to, you feel me? Because this was blowing up, you feel me? But, I mean, at the same time, it's like, we also need to be condemning this too. But hey, make sure you're watching your kids. Make sure you love someone. Make sure you hug someone. Peace.